we just think we're just exchanging a service for money, right? But in the reality of it, you are there to help their business win.
Talk to me honestly.
Hey, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy Morgan. We talk about all things freelance, working remote, personal branding, and of course, creating the life that you want. Today's video was requested by somebody in my Discord group. If you guys want to join my Discord or my Slack community, the links are in the description. And of course, give me suggestions on the types of content that you want to see on here. You can also leave a comment and let me know if you're interested in a particular topic. But this video is how to figure out what your clients want. And I'm going to be going over my actual business method, which is Grow with Morgan, the name of my agency, and the method is the Grow with Morgan method. It's also the name of my second YouTube channel that I'm starting that is primarily only gonna have marketing, social media, and web strategy based content. So if you're curious or if you're interested in that, the link is also in my description. Sorry for all the plugs, didn't actually plan that, but that'll be another channel that I'm starting with very, very specific types of content. All right, let's just jump right into this video so you can start figuring out exactly what it is that your clients need. So the Grow with Morgan method, there's 4 phases of this, and it basically is a cycle that you continue to perform. The number one thing is audit. So right away when you meet with your client, you need to do an audit of what it is that they currently have in place. No matter what type of skills that they're hiring you for, as a web developer, a marketer, social media manager, even a graphic designer, you need to do a full audit of what they are currently doing and also an audit of their business goals. The reason why a company or client hires you or hires me is because they need help achieving something. Usually that something is going to involve money. Yes, they are hiring you to build a website so they can get more leads to their business to either purchase a service or a physical good, or they are trying to get their content seen by tons of people on social media, YouTube, anywhere on Google, Bing, Yahoo, whatever it is. They are hiring you to do that so their business makes money. So really, you need to figure out what are they currently doing to make money for their business. Audit everything. Once again, you do this after they're already a client and you already have your contract signed. If you missed my contract video, I'll link it in the description. I'll put it up here. That's a video I just did all about freelance contracts. But once you have your contract signed, this is when you get access to do a full audit of all of their systems. Number 2, so the second part that you want to get into is research. Research who their competitors are. Next, you want to research what are they doing? How is their website built? What social media platforms are they on? What type of content are they producing? This does not mean that you are going to copy exactly what their competitors are doing, but you need to research to see what are their competitors doing, what's working for them and what's not working, and what can you do to make it better for your client. That's the key. So there are so many tools out there that can help you analyze who your competitors are. I'll link those also in the description. It's your job when they bring you on as a contractor for you to understand their business needs, and the ecosystem in which their business lives. And that ecosystem involves competitors. We have to know what other people are doing. And if something's working for them, bring it on into your business, put your company's twist on it, and put it out there. Number 3, so we have audit, research. Number 3 is plan. Make a strategy for you to now create your plan that you are going to execute for your client. If you are a marketer, social media, this means creating a marketing content calendar for them that's going to really focus on their business goals, whether that's building revenue or building a brand. That's your job. You need to come up with a content strategy specific to their needs. If you are building them a website or some sort of software thing, you then need to go into scope out the type of work that you need to do. What are you going to use to build it? What third-party integrations are you going to need? Maybe you're coming into a business, they already have a website, but now it's your job to make it better, right? because I've done that about 100 times. So you need to have a list of what you're gonna do to make their website better, whether that's third-party integrations, updating the SEO, or maybe it's even a redesign, still using some of the same stuff that they already have. Whatever it is that the solution that you come up with that best fits their needs and their budget, that's a big one. You need to create an actual written plan for what it is that you're going to do. You need to talk with that company about it and have it in some sort of agreement, and that's your plan of strategy, which then leads you into the next thing, which is the execution. How are you actually going to execute this plan? If you're building a website from scratch, like let's say they have a website that they need redesign and rebuild, and you can do it for a lot cheaper cost, because you really can with all the tools out there like Squarespace, Wix, Square.com even. There's so many tools you can use nowadays to help build somebody a website that isn't going to cost them an arm and a leg. There's so many tools out there that you can use and implement when you're building your website to really 10x their SEO, so they are showing up in search. If you're a social media marketing person, does that mean posting on every single platform once a day, maybe twice a day? Maybe that involves you going to the business, getting photos, getting videos, coming up with like a TikTok or YouTube strategy for them. You really need to get the plan first on how you're gonna do it, get it approved by the client, and then it's your job to execute and make sure it's delivered in the best way possible that's going to meet their business needs. That's the biggest thing. And I feel like a lot of times freelancers or contractors, we just think we're just exchanging a service for money, right? But in the reality of it, you are there to help their business win and to help their business achieve their business goals through whatever it is that you're doing. Your main job is solving their problem. So many times companies have brought me in because they have hired other people, worked with other companies, and yeah, they did what they were supposed to do, whether it's build a website, create a digital ad campaign, but it didn't deliver the results that they were hoping for because the person or the team that they hired didn't fully understand their business goals and their business needs. Usually is revenue or brand. Those are the two things that I have encountered in my many years of doing this, that those are usually the problem areas that we need to solve. And we really need to go into every single business thinking that and knowing that we are problem solvers and we are on our client's side, we're a part of their team, and we are there to help deliver their team excellence and results that they need. So that's the Grow with Morgan strategy. It is audit, research, plan, execute. You want to repeat that cycle every 60 to 90 days. It takes about 2 to 3 months to see if something's really working, especially if you're working with Google or Facebook. Trust me, if you've been there, you know. So you want to make sure you're giving something the amount of time to make sure to see if it's actually working instead of changing it right away. I know clients get frustrated because they're not seeing the results they want, but make sure that you let them know you have 60 to 90 days to really do a full cycle. And then what you're gonna do after that 90 days is you are gonna once again do an audit of whatever it is that you've done. You are going to research, you are going to plan, and then you're gonna execute the next thing. So if something's not working, you're gonna find it in that audit, you're gonna research it, you're gonna plan something different, and then you're gonna execute. Perfect circle. I would say do it every 60 to 90 days. That's a Grow with Morgan method. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to make this super quick and to the point. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel below. Thank you.